Good Monday morning, Chanel Marie Level Up Performance. We're going to do a 25-minute full body workout today. We're going to be using the bands. Okay, so they're inexpensive on Amazon. You might have them laying around the house. Find a medium resistance and let's get started. We're going to get started with a warm up this morning. We're going to step out, squat, back to center, and switch sides. Just nice and slow, getting those knee joints warmed up a bit, getting our blood flowing. Making sure our hips are hinging back, knees stay behind the toes, chest stays up. Good, now the legs nice and wide. Keep one leg straight, we're going to shift to one side, stretching out our groin and our inner thighs. We're just going to alternate back and forth. Standing, right leg goes back into a lunge. Sink down a little bit, push those hips forward, bring that upper body back. You should feel a nice deep stretch in that right hip flexor. Come out of it, let it rest. One more time, sink back in. And switch, nice job. Big arm circles forward. We're going to rotate, internally rotate those thumbs inward, rounding through the spine. You should feel that between your shoulder blades. And then backwards, thumb externally rotated back. Feel it in your chest and your shoulders. We're going to be using the band for most of the exercises today. And I'll kind of cue you how to hold it along the way. Alright, we're going to get started here in just a minute. We're going to start just with the basic squat. So you're going to step in it, legs apart. I'll show you from the side. Bring those handles up towards your shoulders. We're just going to start with a nice, easy, resistant squat. If you don't have a band, you can still follow along. Hinging those hips, making sure our knees are behind the toes. Push from the heels up to standing, squeezing those glutes right at the bottom of that motion. Up, eyes forward. We're here for a minute, so we have about another 30 seconds to go. Keep that core tight.
I can hurt you like you hurt me too.
We're going to do an alternating overhead press, so we're going to let those legs rest. I'm going to use one foot in the band instead of two. If you want to use two, you can use two. Alternate overhead press. Leg stands right in the middle. Shoot even resistance on both sides. We're going to alternate overhead press right and left. Okay, abs stay tight. Bring it back to shoulder level and press it right up. Nice. I like to be in front of my shoulder, not directly to the side. It takes a little bit of the tension out of the trap. So right in front of the shoulder as I press. More of a natural movement. Now we're going to put both feet in, back to the shoulder, we're going to squat, and then press. You'll feel it if the resistance is all on one side, so just make sure it's nice and even. A little heavier on that overhead press, so allow your legs to gain some momentum, some kinetic energy, drive from the ground all the way up through the hands. Here for another 15 seconds. Excellent. Bring those arms down, shake out those shoulders, legs push together. We're going to have our right hand 90 degrees. Curl with our left. So it's an isometric hold on that right side, focusing all that energy on your left bicep. left arm has that isometric 90-degree hold. Focusing on that curl on the right side. Abs stay tight, body's nice and tall. Keep that 90-degree hold. Don't let it come down. Don't bring it up. Keep that tension on at 90 degrees. Good, almost there. We're gonna burn out those biceps. Go ahead and bring those feet close together. Even tension on both sides. We're gonna quick curl in 3, 2, 1. Up and down.
Told you every single time, don't you
Woo!
worry. You would always call me at the wrong time.
10 more seconds.
What I was up to. Oh, don't you
3,
get it's just
2,
a bit
1. We're gonna move into a single arm row. So you're gonna use one handle. Make sure that your tension is nice and tight. Bring it down under one leg. We're gonna get the split squat stance right here. We're just gonna roll that elbow back towards our pocket, keeping our shoulder away from the ear. Once you retract that scapula, your shoulder blade, making sure that your chest is nice and straight. Rolling that elbow back and squeezing as if there's a lemon between your shoulder blades. Almost there.
Every single hour with you vanished just like that.
Not repeating any movement. We're doing a new exercise each minute for 25 minutes. We're going to take this band off to the side. We're going to do a push-up position. We're going to do a push-up on your knees or your toes into a mountain climber. Let's go. Push up. 1, 2 for mountain climber. Down on your knees. Make sure your booty comes with you to the ground. Come up to your feet and mountain climb. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake those arms out. We're going to go into mountain climbers. 30 seconds. Let's go. Back is nice and straight. Nice work. We're going to go into thrusters. It's kind of like a half burpee. So legs apart, jump it in, stand, down, step or jump back. No push up and no jump.
It's getting closer to midnight. I tried to get closer.
Last one. Excellent job. Let's get that left row going. Foot under, on top of that band. Split stance. Make sure there's enough tension. Row that back. Back is nice and straight. Back. Chest up. Elbow comes back towards the pocket. Those abs tight.
I try to focus on breathing. My heart is skipping a beat. Your lips against the red cup makes me lose my mind completely. Ooh, I can taste
3,
it.
2, 1. Excellent. Let's get rid of that band. We're going to go into jump lunges. So bring it down, jump it up, and switch sides. For modification, you just step it back. Try to get a credit card under your feet. Try to get some air under your toes. Come on, you got this. Excellent. Back to the band. Now let those legs rest for a minute. Slide your hands through the handles. Bring those arms out front. Your pivot point is going to be your shoulder. We're going to do a low reverse fly and a high reverse fly. Alternating between high and low. A slight bend in your elbow, but you don't want to be flexing and extending. Your pivot point is that shoulder. Thinking about bringing it out and away from you. Back, high, low.
Your shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe.
Last one. Excellent. Bring those handles back to the palm of your hand. I'm going to add a little slack, stepping on the rope so there's a little bit in between. I'm going to come up to standing. I'm going to hinge my hips back into a Romanian deadlift. Row, back down. Squeeze your glutes, come back up to standing. So down, row, release, back up to standing. Okay, just those 2 exercises. You can play with the tension on the band if you need more. Make it tighter. Excellent. Grab that band. We're going to go back to a tricep extension. So hands to the handlebars. Grip it in the center. Bring those elbows out to the side, hands to your chest. We're going to extend out and back in. So now you are extending and flexing from the elbow. Your shoulders should stay right where they are in that lateral position. Come out and in. Just that tricep.
Because we have been working hard right from the very start. Knew we get this far.
Good, moving into a cross jack. Look the down to the side. Hands and arms apart. We're gonna out and in. 20 seconds. Let's get our heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to go into an overhead split squat. Right leg in front. Hands behind the head. Drop that back knee down. Push from the heel straight up. Straight down. Make sure you are hinging those hips back. Really targeting the glute. I don't want you coming straight down. That's a little bit more quad dominant. I want glute and hamstring dominant. So you're going to really push those hips back. Pushing the heel up to standing.
I'm grateful about everything because we have been working hard right from the very start. Now we get this far, but now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate.
3, 2, 1. Excellent. grabbing our band again. Keep that right foot in front. Go ahead and step on it. You're going to, should go the other way. We're going to rotate that band over your front leg and move back down. So we're not split squatting. We have a split stance, arms long. We're pivoting over that big leg.
I can taste you. I can taste you. I can taste you. I can taste you.
Let's work.
I can taste you. I can taste you. I can taste you. I can taste
Excellent. We're going to switch sides. Now we're going back to our split squat. Okay? Hands behind the head, chest up, hinge those hips back, and push up. Really pushing that heel. Excellent. Keep going down and up. Couple more. Excellent. Grab our band, going into our split stance foot chop. So the slack should be on the outside of the lead leg. Grab that band on the inside. So this should be on the inside. Both hands long. Then up and rotate over that lead leg. You rotate over the lead leg for stability. This is working your obliques, your core, your shoulders, your glutes because you're in that isometric stance. You want to have a little resistance on that band. Don't make it easy for yourself. Nice work. Keep going. We're almost there. We're going to hit some upper body next. Excellent. Go ahead and grab that band. Slide your hand through one handle. Raise it up nice and tall. I like to actually bring my hand through both handles. One arm's going to be nice and tall. We're going to go into a lat pull down on your right side. Make sure there's no resistance. You're going to keep one arm up. That's your tether spot. Your anchor, you're going to pull down on one side. Okay, arms nice and long. As you pull down, bring that shoulder away from your ear. Working that lat muscle right in here. So one way to look like you have a snatched waist is to focus on your lat muscle. We build our lats. Our waist has an illusion of looking leaner and smaller. It's called the X or the V, depending on who you talk to. Excellent. Go ahead and switch. Right arm goes up. Right arm's the anchor. Left arm pulls down. Make sure you get enough resistance. You might have to fiddle with it for a moment. You have a lot of core coming up, ending with abs. One of my favorite ways to end the workout is cardio or abs. We're going to be in several plank variations coming up, but we're more than halfway through the workout, so stay with me, guys.
Yeah, her love can make a person hazy. Praying she won't break me down. Yeah.
One, awesome guys, move the band, maybe in the plank position, on your elbows, feet apart for support. We're going to reach forward, okay, alternating reaches. Do your best not to shift your hips too much when you reach. Really contract that core as if you're about to take like a punch to the gut. Don't just suck in your belly button. Brace your core tight. It makes all the difference on those transverse abdominals. All right, up to your hands. Hike those hips up, reach for the opposite foot. Come right back down to high plank. Hike up, reach for the foot, and come back. And alternate the feet. This is where all that core comes in. Back, arms and legs extended, upper body comes up first, bring those knees to your chest and back down. This is called a V-sit, because you're coming up right to a V. If your upper body comes up just a second before your lower body, you're going to be able to get that rhythm to come all the way up. If this is too hard, you can crunch it in and extend out, up to you. Alright, down on the ground, knees to elbow for bicycles. Here for 30 seconds, we're switching quick. Keep that chest up, chin to the ceiling. Brace that core. Good. Awesome. One last upper body, we're going to do those triceps again. Grab the handle in your right hand, swing it behind your head. Grab that hand around the middle of your back, elbows bent, and stand up and back down. Okay, core's tight, pelvis is tucked. Make sure you have enough tension on that hand. This is the overhead tricep extension. There are 3 different heads to the tricep. Okay, this is working the medial head, long head. Okay, switch sides. Left hand, grab it with your right, and move back, and extend up. You want to keep that bicep right and close to your ear, so don't have your elbows out to the side. Nice and close. Did some core, did bicep, tricep. Lots of legs and upper body. We're going to kick it off. The last couple minutes is some cardio. Alright, let's go to it. Good old jumping jacks. You can modify it if you need to, but let's go. Now, 30 seconds of shuffling, legs apart. You want to replace one right leg with the left, touch, and back and forth like a pendulum. Get that knee low and press up. I don't want you bending over. I want your knees being bent, creating a little bit of a hop back and forth. Alright, last one, 45 seconds, jog in place. Keep those knees up, keep those arms moving. This is the last 45 seconds of the exercise, the whole workout. Seconds, come on. Don't stop. Three, two, one. Awesome. Good morning. Right after my coffee, breaking a sweat. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I have a cool down link to my video library. Please, please, please cool down. Stretch out your legs. Bring your body back to homeostasis. Let your heart rate come down. Let your blood settle a little bit. Please drink water, eat healthy. I post videos all the time. If you need any type of help, if you have any health questions, please feel free to message me. But thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.